Hi everyone, I've got our once a monthly, is what it's coming to, massive Walmart haul. We've been, I'm comfortable with going there once a month, but if we go there too much, we really spend too much. But today we were really low on stuff. Last month it was the first month that we, had to make our budget a little bit tighter because of Joy getting her Medicare and having to pay, the premium. And that isn't cheap, you know. It's like $175. They comes out every month. So, we had to learn to make ends meet with a little bit less. So, so we were out of a lot of stuff, a lot. So anyway, the total of the order was $318.04, and after I used the Healthy Benefits card, and then I had $19.83 left in my rewards. You get rewards for like having a physical is something like 15 bucks. Exercising each month is 10 bucks a month. They got several different things, and so what's good is Joy will also have some rewards on her card, and Logan has some on his. So as needed, we'll be using those. I mean, you got to use everything at your disposal to save money these days. You really do. So, and I also used Ibotta some today. So we got 2 things of eggs. Are super expensive right now. Had Ibotta rebates on these family meals, Stouffer's family size meals. We got beef pot roast. They only had a certain varieties. I would like to have tried some of the other ones, but they only had certain varieties. You got the deal on. And this one's beef and broccoli, and I think it's got rice. Okay. We got some of their wedges, seasoned wedges, and things are great. And we thought we would try these. We've been buying canned biscuits. We thought we would try these Great Value buttermilk biscuits, the frozen ones. And I'm going to put this up here right away because if they thaw out, they won't rise much after that. So you really got to get them in the freezer as soon as you get home. Because I used to deliver these to restaurants, the biscuits, the Pillsbury ones, in big cases. They had like 200 and some in it. And you couldn't let them things thaw out. You couldn't set them somewhere and just leave a stack of them sitting somewhere that would ruin them. So we always put them up, I'd say, you mind if I go ahead and put these in your freezer? And I'd put them up for them because they will ruin. Okay. We got a bunch. We're going to buy the bulk of our cheese at Aldi. Anything that's cheaper at Aldi, we're going to get there. I think cheese is one of the things, but we just for now got some sliced extra sharp cheddar. Joy wants some extra sharp. And to hold us off till we get to till we get to Aldi. I got some mesquite smoked turkey breast. Their lunch meat is really good. They're Great Value, and the roast beef is really good too. And we love onion rings, and that's one way we can have a night without eating some kind of potato like fries. So we got some of the onion rings. Okay. Joy's making some kind of recipe, and I think you're supposed to top it or something with real whipped cream. That's much better for you than Cool Whip or something like that with whipped topping. We got several meals that are like Asian. One is that beef and broccoli, and then we got some more of this ultimate fried rice, which is I highly recommend it. And I was hoping they'd have another rebate on it this month, but they didn't have one. But we got it anyway because it's good. So we got 2 packs of chicken egg rolls. They're close to the price of Aldi. I think Aldi's still a little bit cheaper on their egg rolls. And they had a rollback on their breakfast bowls, so we got 2 of the meat lovers. Their bacon one, it's mostly just like gristle stuff, so I don't want to get the bacon one anymore. That has some bacon in it, but not like the just the bacon one. And I got these for Joy, bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits. Here's the, and this makes 2 meals, is what's good. It makes it, you know, more economical because there's 2. And it's the ultimate fried rice. This stuff is great, y'all. Grilled white meat chicken with savory Japanese style fried rice, Chinese style barbecue pork, smoke flavored bacon, vegetables, and scrambled eggs. Really, and like I said, it's 2 meals. Makes 2 meals for us. We got 2 things of green onions, and their produce was looking pretty rough. Their green peppers were horrible. I couldn't find one green pepper that would last, you know, another day. It was just, they're all rubbery and stuff and wrinkled up. They ought to just throw them away or something. We got one of these for tonight, the Market Side Supreme Sub. These don't have near as much in them as they used to, and I think the bread is actually even smaller than it used to be. It used to be wider bread, but, you know, yeah, everybody's doing it. Everybody's making things smaller and smaller. Okay. We got a pizza, and I don't think we've tried their stuffed crust before, but we got a Supreme stuffed crust, Great Value. We've tried a few of the Great Value pizzas, and they're pretty good. Somebody was telling me, I think Jackie Howard was telling me that they got this one. It's a Market Side, and I guess since it's it's one of the big refrigerated ones, kind of like those ones at Aldi that are really big, like 16-inch. So they're probably in the deli since they're refrigerated, is what I'm guessing. But that one is too big for us because it won't fit into our convection oven. Our gas oven won't work, and it hadn't worked for years. And I doubt they even make parts for it. It's so old. You can't afford a new one. But I had a Ibotta on these on this Chef Rana, any of the family size pastas. This one, and they also had rebates on the lasagna, but they were out of the meat lasagna. They just had the 5 cheese one, so I just got this. This is chicken and roasted garlic ravioli, chicken breast and oven roasted garlic wrapped in thin pasta. Family size, I don't know, that might make 2 meals. It's folder right here, because these will get bigger. Most of the time they get bigger when you boil them. So there's the other meat lovers. This is for tonight. We'll eat about half of it tonight and half for some other time with a sub. This is really good, and they keep that year-round. Aldi, they'll say it's seasonal, and they don't have it except for in the summer. Okay, and I had I bought it on this. Is something new that I haven't seen this one there before, but it was I got $3 off of it, I believe it was. It's take home tonight. This one's a chicken enchilada bake, and they were supposed to have a Korean beef stew or something like that, some kind of Korean stew or beef pot roast like. But this one's chicken enchilada bake. It says layers of tortilla, white chicken, enchilada sauce, cheese, and poblano peppers. It's a family size, and I got $3 off of that. I told Joy, you know, lots of times we'll go to Walmart and we'll have a big long list, and we'll end up buying stuff that really, you know, that we need, but we don't really think in the way of meals. You know, like you need eggs, you need cheese, you know, we didn't get any milk. So that's just great. I need to write that down. We didn't buy any milk. But anyway, you know, and I about forgot what I was saying now. I'm thinking too much. But yeah, we end up not like, what did we buy to make meals with? We bought all this stuff, you know, canned goods, condiments, all kinds of stuff. And we're like, what, you know, we really didn't think about in terms of meals, and that's what it's all about. So I did more of that this time. I said, I want to come out of there with some things for meals, you know. And I don't want to make everything from scratch. You know, I don't have time lots of times to cook. I like to cook, and I you know, I do it still, but I can't cook every night. I've got too much going on, it seems like. And you know, it's like the day just goes like that, you know. Okay, so they had, I believe it was 50 cents off, and you could buy up to 5 of the Purdue ground chicken. We've been eating ground turkey, but we've had this before because it's cheaper at Aldi than their ground turkey is. And it's really good too, especially the Purdue. I like all Purdue chicken products. They seem like they're a good company. And but yeah, so I got 2 of these. There was 50 cents off, up to 5. And then I don't know about showing this to it. We got a big thing of chicken, boneless chicken. I think there's at least 6 pieces in there, so we can make 2 meals out of that. Excuse me. Okay, I think this might be produce here. Got 3 tomatoes. I keep them. A lettuce, some limes, and a cucumber. They were out of most cucumbers at Walmart. Really, the produce was kind of pitiful. Okay, I still got a bunch of stuff here, but I need to put all this up real quick. So I'll be right back, everybody. Okay, it's bee season again, and our garage is a target every year for wasps, bumblebees. There's been several different kinds of wasps in there before, and you know, you just can't let them. You know, you need to walk in and out of the garage and stuff. You can't have bees buzzing by you and trying to sting you and stuff. So anyway, they had Ibotta had I forget, I think it was 50 cents off, and you could use it on 1 or the 2-pack. Well, with the rebate and everything, these came out a lot cheaper, and I usually probably use a couple every summer, you know, whole summer and fall long. So I went ahead and got this, and it was much cheaper per can that way. I've got Joy. She picked out her shirt. I don't know what. Oh, it's kind of like it's like a tie-dye, I guess. Is that the front? Yeah, that's the front. So that's really nice. Which was it? $9.98. Back there, so it doesn't get anything on it. I'm about tired. Got a walking in, that's for sure. Got some bananas. You know, they had a bunch of different seeds for sale there. I really don't need any because I ordered everything for my garden. But I do need some flower seeds, and I need to go to Dollar Tree probably. They're about the cheapest place on them, unless they went up this year, which would be my luck. But anyway, Joy picked out some that she wanted me to grow, and I'll probably put all these out here at where the old stump was. And here's some sunflowers. I think they would look great if they'll grow out there. Sunflowers. This one's delphinium. It says Fantasia mixed colors. And she picked out these Chinese forget-me-nots. So I got 3 packs for now. I need to put them out there soon. Anytime. But you know what? It's cold. The high today is 43. Today is Friday, and the high is only 43, and very windy out there. It really felt cold out there. We didn't see any of the French bread with the sesame seeds on it. That was really good. So we got the regular one. We'll probably make a hoagie out of this or something like that. Like last time I made it and I baked it, and y'all, it was delicious. After I baked it and the cheese melted and everything, and I put foil around it, then I put some lettuce and tomato and stuff on it after it was done. Okay, we had Ibotta, $2 off Axe deodorant, y'all. You know, Axe, it's really our favorite. I love everything from Axe, and I had $2 off, and it was I think it was a limit of 2, so we definitely got 2, and it was much cheaper. Yep. And I remembered to get my value pack of my grits that I eat pretty much every day for all that iron they got in them. I think it's 60% of iron, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 60% of your daily iron in one serving. Okay, we're making, and I think it's an Amish macaroni salad, and it called for Miracle Whip. Now, we probably should have gone to Grocery Outlet to get the Miracle Whip because they've got some down there, and it's way cheap compared to what it is, and this stuff's expensive anymore. But we didn't want to go by there and thinking we'd probably buy a lot more stuff too, because we just went there about a week ago, or less maybe. But anyway, they had great value. Let's see, the jar like this was like $6, I think, close to $6. Even a little jar was like 4 something, the little one, you know. So, but the great value, this is it. It's, you can tell, whipped dressing, so Miracle Whip, you know. Much less, I think it was $3.60 some. I'll go over the, and you know, I got a while back, I got some of the Frito-Lay Munchies crackers. I got the Doritos ones, and I told, you know, when I tried them, I told y'all they had a jalapeno cheddar, and I'd love to have that one. And they had it. They got the Munchies. They finally got them in at Walmart. I even asked the guy, the Frito guy, you know, why don't you have these Dorito ones in there? I guarantee you'd sell a bunch of them. And they had sold a bunch. You could tell. But this one, I definitely want to try. The other one was excellent. It's one of my favorite cheese crackers now, the Dorito. And I have a feeling this one's even better with the jalapeno. I doubt that it's really hot. Okay, Joy got me these, and of course we all eat them. And what I like about Rice Krispie Snacks, and this one has 40 in it. I didn't realize she had got such a big box. They don't have near as much sugar as most other treats, like little cakes and stuff. 14% in one bar. That's really not that bad for something that's, you know, like a dessert. Okay, I'm gonna set that down there. Down here, I'm gonna grab this 5-pound bag of potatoes, and what we like, they're big. They're not the little bitty ones. It's aggravating to make mashed potatoes, Joy said, if you have the little potatoes, and I'm sure it is. We got the 225-foot foil, and this lasts a really long time. We don't have to worry about it for, I don't know how long, months. You know, 2 or 3 months it'll last us. And I found this at a much better price than wherever it was I saw them the other day. Where was that? It wasn't Kroger. It was at, I think it was at City. Anyway, I saw these somewhere the other day, and they were $5 and something. It was at Big Lots. Yeah. And I said, remember, when I did that haul, I said, no, I'm just not paying that for them. Well, they had them for something like $3.78, which I can live with. So we'll be trying these soon. The Doritos Nacho Cheese Popcorn. I know Logan's going to be excited about that. They have the best baby wipes, and there's 100 in them. Most of them only have like 72 or 80 in them. There's 100 in those, so they last a good long while. Okay, vanilla. She needed that for whatever it is she's making, with the, and then the pineapple and the whipped cream. I hope it was that instead of Cool Whip. She said it said whipped cream. It could mean whipping cream though, so we'll see when she goes to make it. I'll have to read the ingredients to make sure. And Joy's been eating, instead of eating the biscuits every day, but she got her some, you know, so to have a little more variety. But she eats a regular oatmeal every day now. I can't believe I got her to do this. But she's eating regular oatmeal, which is very good for her. She doesn't even put sugar. I think she just puts like pepper or something on it. Maybe a little salt or pepper or something. I don't know. And butter. She likes it that way, so that's great. And I bet you this has some iron. This has 45% of your daily iron itself. So, you know, if you don't like grits, you may want to take a look at some of your, you know, not so sugary maybe. A lot of them have a lot of sugar in them, you know, the flavored ones. But you could put some fruit or something in this. It shows strawberries and blueberries. That would be the best way to go, really. I got this for Logan. We've been getting him payday bars. I thought I'd get him this one. Probably, it might be even less sugar in this one. I'm not sure. But got some of the 70 count bowls. You know, we tried their barbecue pork rinds. And I think I've got an original one in there that we're going to try too. But I went ahead and got another one. They're pretty reasonable. And the barbecue one we tried is excellent. Oh yeah, here's another one that I decided to get. Yeah, you know what? I about forgot about this already. This one is Doritos Tapatio. Is that right, y'all? Tapatio. Hot sauce. Doritos. That's the first I've seen of these. So really cleaned up on the Doritos. Got the Doritos Munchies crackers, jalapeno cheddar, the Tapatio Doritos, and the Doritos popcorn. So the triple play, so to speak. Yeah, we going back to stuff. Yeah, we love the barbecue ones of these, and they're pretty full. They're full up right to here, right to the top, which is that's very unusual. So those are excellent. They really are. Got one of these. They're like the Goober Grape, just exactly like it, as a matter of fact. I haven't had any Stubbs barbecue sauce in a while. This is about the best barbecue sauce there is. I like this, and I like Sticky Fingers barbecue sauce, and there was one other. Oh, the Kroger Private Selection Charred Ends barbecue sauce. It's got charred, like burnt ends in it. It's amazing. But those are my favorite ones. Sticky Fingers, the sweet one or whatever. I can't, it says sweet something. And then the Sticky Sweet Stubbs. And then that one from Kroger. Private Selection. They got some really good ones in Private Selection besides that. You know, they got about 5 or 6 flavors. Okay, I can't afford a bag of seeds for the poor old birds. But I can afford a couple of these every now and then. And they love these. The suet. I got a little suet thing, you know, you put it in out there. I wish I could afford the seeds, but they're just too much. They've doubled in price. Every kind. So I got 2 of these. And that'll last a pretty good while for them out there. They don't eat it like in one day or anything. Unless a bunch of starlings come down here, they'll wipe it out. But I really haven't seen any of them yet. Okay, more produce. We got some Vidalias. Yes, they are premium sweet onions. Well, they kind of look like the packaged Vidalias are in, but I guess they're like them. Sweet onions. Okay. There we go. And Logan loves Granny Smith apples. And they had some reasonable prices on these, are I guess the 3-pound bag. They had like 3 different kinds of 3-pound bags that were less than $4, which is a decent price for once. We still got some of these others. Okay. I showed that. I showed the potatoes are down there and the Rice Krispie thing. I showed them. She wants to double wrap it. Oh gosh, this is also part of her recipe, and this made that recipe very expensive. These are $6 something for this little bag. I can't believe that. I think that's the first time we've ever bought any before, because they're always expensive, you know. They've always been expensive. Okay. We needed some grape jelly, and their grape jelly is really good. I wouldn't doubt that Welch's makes it for them, but this one was only like 20 cents more. And I don't know if it was bigger or not. I don't have another one over here. But it is, what I like about it is the first ingredient is Concord grapes. Lots of times you'll see grape juice. To me, that's not really the same, you know. But I wish it didn't have high fructose in it. They all seem like they do. But anyway, I just decided to get this one. Well, really, Joy wanted me to get this one. And I think it's a little bit bigger than the Walmart one, a Great Value. And I had a rebate. Well, I'll show you this. We got some Hidden Valley Bacon Ranch. Oh my goodness, that's going to be good. And then I had 50 cents off these Magnum ice cream double caramel iced coffees. I got one for Logan and one for me to try on morning coffee breaks, on whenever I decide to try one. I'd like to try it soon. And they were supposed to have a cookies and cream one of this same brand, Victor Allen's. That's good coffee, iced coffee. But they must have been out of them. So anyway, like I said, I only paid $71.35 out of pocket for this order. So you can see how much it helps to have the healthy benefit and to get your rewards. Don't let anything go that you can get these days. Don't try to do everything you can to get all your rewards. Some of them, I can't get, or something like, I don't get a flu shot because I would get the flu because my immune system is a little bit compromised. But anyway, that's a whole different story. So anyway, here's the prices. The seasoned wedges, $2.82. Meat lovers, they were $2 for the bowls. The biscuits were $4.52, but there's 20 in there, so it's cheaper than the cans. Egg rolls were $2.98 each. Bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits, $5.17. They have them rollback right now. They were more than that before, like $5.98 or something. Eggs, $3.04. They're still high. Onion ring, $3.92. Roast beef, $3.97. The smoked turkey, $3.97. At Great Value, NSXSH, 8 ounce, $1.97. The ultimate fried rice, listen, it's $13.97, but it is worth it, y'all. There's plenty there, and there's 2 packages for 2 meals, and it is good. It's really good. You don't really have to do anything to it. We have some egg rolls with it. But I did have like a $3 coupon last time, or a rebate. They didn't have it this time. The Stouffer, this one, FS, family size or something, BB, $10.84. So that must be the broccoli, beef and broccoli. And the Stouffer, the roast, was $9.98. We had, I believe it was $3 off. I'll have to look and see. What was it? Stouffer's. I have it right here. Stouffer's, yeah, $3 off. So the beef and broccoli only costed $7.84, and the roast beef, or the beef roast, only was $6.98 instead of $9.98. Great Value, STF. I don't know exactly what that one is. Supper, $7.66. We must have got one. There's too much stuff for me to remember everything, what it is, especially when they abbreviate. Anyway, lasagna. It says lasagna. That's the that enchilada thing, $13.97, and it was $3 off as well, so it was $10.97. The ravioli was $7.58, and there was $1 off, so made that $6.58. Potato salad $4.27, boneless chicken $16.05. The whipped the whipped topping $3.48. The drinks were $3.18, but I got 50 cents off each. Grape jelly $2.97. Dressing, I guess that's the mayo stuff, $3.98. Ground chicken was $3.42, and I got, what was it, 50 cents off each one, so that made them $2.98 or something like that. Green onions 98 cents each. The pizza I think that's it, supreme full, $6.67. Macadamia nuts $6.44. The bowl $6.68. The wipes $6.87, but that's 300 wipes, you know. The Rice Krispie things $9.48. There's 40 in there. The Munchies crackers $3.38. The peanut munch bar was $1.32. The nacho, I guess it's the nacho popcorn, $3.98. Fried pork, something. Oh, pork rinds, $1.84. Suets were $1.48. French bread, $1. We had a chicken pinwheel. We had a little car picnic after we left and had a green tea. It was $3.78 for the pinwheel. Oatmeal, $1.82. You believe it or not, Kroger brand is it's 3 for $5, which makes it $1.67. I can't believe they're cheaper. The foil was $9.18. That's really not that bad. The Quaker grits, $5.68. It's $4.35 or something like that at Kroger for 10. I got 21 or 22. It said, something like that for $5.68. More pork skins, $1.84. The Doritos popcorn, $3.98. Cucumber, $98. Iceberg lettuce, $1.94. Limes were $1.50 for 6. Tomatoes, $3.67. Apples, $3.96. Onions, $4.34. The barbecue sauce, $3.84. Peanut butter and jelly stuff, $2.73. Bananas, $1.71. The Lipton green tea, $1.68. The pudding, 98 cents. The salad dressing, $3.23. I guess that's it. Did I already say it before? There must have been something. One was that Hidden Valley dressing, I guess. $1.28 for crushed pineapple. $3.47 for potatoes. The shirt, $9.98. Antiperspirants were $4.97, but I got $2 off. So of each one, so that made them only $2.97. That's way cheap for Axe. Chinese, I don't know what that. Oh, that's the seeds, $1.96 each for the seeds. The wasp spray was $6.96, but I got where'd I put it? I got 50 cents off, so it was $6.46, which made them only $3.23 a can, and they were $4.78 a can for just one can, so they come out real good. And like I said, it was $71.35 out of pocket. The total was $318.04. So sorry this took so long. It's just I like to, completely explain everything, and give you some ideas of what things are like and what I think about the prices and how I save some money. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this long Walmart haul, massive haul. If you did, I hope you'll press the like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great day. Thanks so much for watching, and God bless. Bye, everyone.